Shit, I gotta lower my fucking TV.
Huh. Hey guys, SRG here, and we're back with, actually, hold on, why do I not have a sniper? I have fist. Dude, what do you keep doing that whenever I play a custom game with you, I always have fist? Why?
I put 17. Oh no, I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm not gonna tell you.
Alright, let's just the fist. Let's just the fist. Hi guys, we're back with some story time, actually. And it takes place in my elementary school, like Saragusa. Rosemary Ann, I think it was called, yeah. And this certain school brings back so many good memories and so many bad memories, man. We're going to be talking about my first fight. It was actually a hilarious story, actually. As a kid, I mean, around 11 or 10, I was in 5th grade. Around that age, you know, it just happens to some kids, and I happen to be that kid. I got bullied, alright? And so, what kind of happened was, it was just these particular where are you? Oh, it's just this particular group of three, this particular group of 3 kids that would always make up shit. And it was just like, it was ridiculous because they were the teacher's pet. So it's like, the teacher would believe anything they said, so just make up shit. They'd be like, oh, he did this and that, oh, he messed up the lunch table, oh, this and that, he started the fight, blah, blah, blah. And I'm gonna no-scope you, she would always tend to believe them. Because when it's a 3v1 situation, it's almost impossible to kind of believe the one that's by himself. But, as I was saying, I got bullied, you know, and this one day, I was in lunch, and I used to hang out with, I didn't really have, like high class friends, but I had friends, but to them, they weren't really high class. They were like nerds because they thought they were everything, obviously. And one day, and listen, he would always do stuff to me, and I would never say anything because, listen, I was a little bitch back then. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't stand up for myself, and when I should have stand up for myself, and I never did. And what ended up happening is, he came up to me one day when I was hanging out with my friends, and he was like, yeah, he said something, I don't remember, but he said, you hanging out with your friends or something? He said, you having fun with your nerds or something like that. Called me gay. And it just happened to be the end of the lunch session. And well, that means we were all lining up to get back to class. And we happened to be, because what happened was, there was a rotation every other day. They would choose 2 other people to pick up the garbage on the lunch, and that's just how it was. And we happened to be together picking up the garbage. And what happened was, and I know I'm saying that a lot, it's getting annoying, but oh my god. He actually said something, like he would just be like the weirdest person, like he would just come up to you and say the randomest things, and he said something about my mom, and I think he said like, I did your mom or something, because back in the day, I don't even have a specialist, dude. Back in the day, you didn't say the F word. You didn't say, oh, I F'd your mom, bro. You never said that. If you wanted to say something like that, if you want to say, oh, I messed with you, or I messed with your mom, or you want to say something like that, you said, I did your mom. That's just how it was. That's just how we did. That's just how we rolled. And he said that one day, and I just ignored it. I went completely up the stairs. The way is, it's a whole bunch of lunch tables, and then there's stairs that lead to the floor up top. And the floor up top is just a whole bunch of classrooms. So basically the cafeteria is like in the basement. And so, I was going up the stairs with the rest of the class while he was still picking up garbage, because keep in mind, I didn't want him anywhere near me. I didn't want any of his comments anywhere near me, and to be honest, at that point, I didn't care. But what ended up happening is, he actually threatened to fight me. He was like, come on, you little, he said the P word, he said pussy. I mean, I don't want to curse and all, but, you know, it's just, he said it, and I got particularly pissed. Like, I felt this weird sensation that I've never felt before. Like, I usually didn't really care, but I felt particularly pissed, because when you talk about somebody's mom, it gets very personal. And so, I went back, like an idiot, not really, and I'll explain that to you why later, but I went back and I was like, alright, let's fight. He was on the other side of the lunchroom. This mother trucker started trucking at me. You ever get that feeling when you're looking into somebody's eyes and they look so mad, they look demonic? Yeah, that's how he was. Bro, I started trucking too. And it was so funny. We both clashed. Bro, I tackled the shit out of this dude, bro. It was no joke. Like, all my anger from all that bullshit just fucking popped out of me, dude. Just popped out of me. I tackled him. I punched him like a few times. I didn't really punch him a lot. But I was out for blood. Like, I was out for blood. So I started choking this dude. I got this dude in the headlock. 30 seconds later, this dude's red. Another 15 seconds later, this dude's turning purple. Like, there was this thing called the aide, and she was the person who would take care of us at lunch when the teacher was at the lunch break. She was trying to pull me off. That custodian was trying to pull me off. Bro, I could not be stopped. I let go, and listen, I was choking this dude out. I was literally embarrassing the shit out of this bully, the biggest dude in the class. Like, nobody had the balls to step up to him. And I stood up to him, I choked the shit out of him in front of the whole class while they were in line. Mind you, this dude, whole day, was destroyed. The whole class was laughing as soon as I let go, bro. I swear to God, we was cursing each other out, you know. You know the usual stuff after you do at a fight, you know, you pull the finger on them, curse them out, say, oh, next time this isn't over, you know, all that shit, stuff like that. And what ended up happening is, that's what happened. I totally wrecked him. I stood up for myself. I stopped being a little bitch. I stood on my foot and I freaking destroyed him. And the point is, like, just like, always stand up for yourself. Don't be a little bitch, you know. Always stand up for yourself. Stand up to that kid in class, even if it means you have to get your ass beat. Because after that, none of the kids fucked with me. None of them messed with me. All of them they just stopped. All of them. And so, the message here is, you know, just stand up for yourself. But it's not over. I just want to tell you a little fun fact. It was some bullshit that he said the next day. He said that he had a hole in my finger when I had on a headlock. The next day, just because he had basically a crush on all the girls, he wanted to press everybody. He said that he had a hole in my finger, and if he wanted to, he could have broken it, but he didn't want to because he felt bad. Like, nigga, what? What type of bullshit? Like, bruh, I clearly destroyed your freaking life, and you're saying that you could have broke my finger and you didn't want to because you felt bad for me? Get the hell out of here with that bullshit. You better get the fuck away from me with that bullshit, I swear to God. But, anyway, that's what happened. And the message here is just...
I bet you have fast hands.
Huh?
I bet you have fast hands.
No, I don't think there's a fast hands in this game. But...
Fast hands, yeah?
Oh, probably did have none. So yeah, you know, I stood up to him next day, and I felt, oh yeah, and then another one. The teacher didn't at all even speak to my mom or the principal, and I guess she thought I was a little bitch because she didn't give a damn in the world about me before, when I was getting bullied. And hit marker.
Where you go?
And I felt like a boss. Like I felt like that little thing gave me a little bit of respect from that teacher because she didn't tell anybody. Bro, after that she protected me. Bro, none of those kids even talked to me. The next year in 6th grade, they actually even told me, "Yo, sorry, bro, for bullying you, for telling all the teacher all those lies about you." And I honestly, I felt good, and I hope that if you guys are getting bullied, I hope that you either tell somebody or you stand up for yourself. Say, hey, I'm not a little bitch, all right? You know, and after that, I didn't get bullied again. I never got bullied again. I was Gucci. So yeah, the rest of this is gonna be a 1v1 actually. So I hope you guys like the story time. My mom knew that I was getting picked on particularly because that wasn't the first time I was getting picked on. I actually got picked on when I was younger as well. But
Oh my God, dude.
I actually told her that I was getting picked on, but I didn't really tell her it was that serious. I mean, I told her I was getting picked on, but I didn't tell her I was getting bullied to the fact where they were just lying. And I did it because I knew she particularly wasn't going to believe me. My mom always tended to believed that if I said something a certain way, that she would just consider it bullshit. Cause at the time, my mom just, I guess she didn't want to accept it. Like, she didn't really believe that I was getting bullied, but I told her actually a year after that I was actually getting bullied really bad. But at least, you know, there's some people out there that get bullied and they get like constantly beat up. I mean, at least that I didn't get bullied, like beat up. Like, I got verbally abused, but I mean, I didn't get punched in the face, none of that shit. Like, I actually got bullied by a high schooler, not high school actually, like an 8th grader when I was in like 5th grade, 6th grade, 6th grade. But I mean, that was it. After that, like, nobody really messed with me.
Nice. Fucking hit marker. Nice, dude. I don't understand how you get hit markers when you have FMJ. It's so stupid.
I have FMJ too. I haven't been getting any hit markers though. What? My aim is so bad right now. It's just that you're strafing. Alright, there you go. Finally. So yeah, I hope you guys like the story. I hope you bring a lesson from it, like to stand up for yourself. But if you didn't, you know, at least maybe you laughed. I mean, I hope you like bring something out of that though.
Oh my god. Forgot to take off the time. I hate that. It always freaking resets after the end of the game. Fucking annoying. You're gonna win anyway. Mainly because you dragged.
Yeah, I hope you like the. Yeah, I used to do it a lot in Black Ops 2. I hope you guys like the gameplay. Oh yeah, I forgot to even introduce my friend Raphael. Shout out to Raphael for making this video with me. You know, he's one of my top friends. If he has a channel, I'm not sure. Do you have a channel?
No.
Oh, I was gonna tell him to go check it out, but I mean, yeah, he's a really cool guy. So, shout out to him. This is actually, yeah, he's the guy that I want to be running right now.
Damn, you should have put the video with the Argus art.
We can, oh yeah, we did like an Argus only challenge. Oh, that would have been so nice. Ooh. No scope? Oh, no scope.
Yeah. I can't. I saw him. I can't drag.
No, you don't. It's just
anymore.
that you haven't warmed up yet. I warmed up with a whole bunch of bots before I did the 1v1. Like a whole bunch of bots. Like 18 bots, and I just warmed up on a free for all like that. Oh. I can't jump shot anymore for some reason. I suck at jump shotting now.
It's easier for me, but.
Alright, I'm gonna use your Lucas. I'm just worried about the reload animation because I have fast mags on mine. Oh, are we gonna trick shot on last? This.
Nah, you don't have.
Alright, so yeah, guys, like and subscribe if you like the video. If subscribe and like for more great content. The video clip might actually end before it finishes because, hopefully not, but because of the fact that PS4 only limits 15-minute video clips, which really sucks.
Oh, watch that, bro.
Oh, I didn't get to. I pressed it. What, did you no scope me?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. How was that? Not a hit.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, let me just waste my health storm. Don't kill me.
Don't think I'm bad at sniping. It's like my first game on.
I'm gonna just waste my health storm. Yeah, he's not bad at sniping, dude. He's actually really, really good. It's just that he hasn't warmed up. It's his first game online.
Oh, fuck me.
He's actually really good. He's actually better than me, actually. I don't know what's going on with you right now.
You're better than me at drag scoping.
To be honest, I really don't know what's wrong with you right now. You're doing complete ass cheeks right now, dude. Step it up. Oh my god.
Can't believe fucking missed.
I'm trick shotting last. I'm not with you.
Fuck. Dude.
Vision post just wasted because he didn't even spawn yet. But whatever. Oh. Oh, it was black scope. I was trying to do a black scope in the first time.